Okay, let's dive right into this explainer. What if I told you the America of the next 10 years is going to look entirely unrecognizable from today? Seriously, think about how incredibly fast the last decade flew by, and now multiply that progress by 100. We are standing right on the edge of a technological revolution that's going to completely reshape how we live, how we work, and how we interact with the world around us. I want you to truly imagine this for a second. Picture doctors detecting devastating diseases in literally seconds using AI. Picture robots carrying your groceries and cars driving completely without humans. It sounds wild, doesn't it? But here is the most shocking part. This isn't science fiction anymore. The future is already under construction in the labs and test cities right now. Many of these massive breakthroughs, they're already being heavily developed, rigorously tested, or even being used in real life today. So in today's explainer, we're going to break down 10 future technologies grouped into 5 major themes that could transform America forever. We're looking at the next computing era, the automation age, enhancing human life, next-gen infrastructure, and finally beyond planet Earth. Stick with me to the end, because that final technology could completely change how humans actually exist as a species. All right, let's jump into Section 1, the next computing era. Our very first technology is Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI for short. Now, today's AI is kind of like a highly skilled calculator, right? But AGI would be much more like a digital human brain. It could think, learn, and solve completely different kinds of problems across healthcare, education, and science all on its own. Honestly, if we develop it safely, it could easily become one of the biggest technological breakthroughs in history. Next up, we have quantum computing. Traditional computers process information using bits, one at a time. It's kind of like reading every single book in a library sequentially just to find one specific sentence. Quantum computers, on the other hand, use what are called qubits. This basically lets them read the entire library at the exact same time. Because of that staggering speed, quantum computers could simulate and discover life-saving drugs in days instead of decades. Or they could instantly optimize the world's supply chains to make shipping delays a thing of the past. They have this immense potential to completely supercharge massive, data-heavy industries in ways we previously thought were just impossible. Moving right along to Section 2, the automation age. Technology number 3 is humanoid robots, and wow, they are getting smarter and learning to balance and interact faster every single year. Soon, they'll step in to do the heavy lifting in warehouses, help out in crowded hospitals, or even, fold laundry in our own homes. They're going to take over dangerous or super repetitive tasks, working safely right alongside us. We're also going to reclaim a ton of our time with our fourth tech, self-driving vehicles. Just imagine getting back the hundreds of hours you spend just staring at taillights in traffic. With advanced sensors and AI, these autonomous systems are going to drastically reduce daily accidents, improve traffic flow, and make getting around so much more accessible for people who currently can't drive. Rounding out this whole automation wave is technology number 5, autonomous delivery drones. The last mile of delivery is literally taking to the skies. Whether it's dropping a life-saving EpiPen to a remote cabin or just getting your weekly groceries to you in minutes instead of days, drones are poised to become an essential, hyper-fast part of our logistics network. Okay, Section 3, enhancing human life. For technology number 6, imagine typing an email or browsing the web at the actual speed of thought. That's the promise of brain-computer interfaces. They are already out there helping paralyzed patients communicate. But eventually, these incredible systems could unlock entirely new ways for all of us to seamlessly and invisibly interact with our tech. Building right on that, technology number 7 is AI-powered healthcare. AI is stepping up to become the ultimate medical assistant. By analyzing massive amounts of medical images and data in seconds, it's going to help doctors catch diseases earlier and personalize treatments to your exact needs. The entire healthcare process is going to get faster, more accurate, and way more efficient. Let's zoom out a bit for Section 4, next-gen infrastructure. Technology 8 is fusion energy. This is basically building a star in a jar. It uses the exact same process that powers our sun, and if we can achieve practical fusion power, it unlocks an enormous amount of virtually limitless clean energy. Plus, it does it without the long-lived radioactive waste you get from current nuclear fission plants. It's for sure the absolute holy grail of energy. Now, to connect all of this, we'll need technology number 9, 6G networks. I know 5G is still expanding, but researchers are already designing 6G to handle the massive data demands of tomorrow. We're talking about the kind of speeds that download a 4K movie in a blink. It'll be the invisible backbone for advanced smart cities, billions of connected devices, and deeply immersive virtual experiences.
And finally, Section 5, Beyond Planet Earth.
Our 10th technology area is space manufacturing and lunar infrastructure. Because we aren't just visiting space anymore, we're actually moving operations up there. America is heavily investing in manufacturing in zero gravity and building out lunar infrastructure. By utilizing space resources, the next era of innovation simply won't be confined to Earth. We're setting up the permanent foundation for genuine, long-term exploration.
So, what should you really take away from all of this? Well, while some of these breakthroughs are going to take years of painstaking research, others are practically sitting right on our doorstep today. But one thing is absolutely clear. The future is changing faster than ever, and these technologies have the power to completely reshape industries and redefine our daily lives.
When you look at the big picture and combine that unprecedented digital speed, physical automation, biological enhancements, and limitless energy, it creates a cohesive roadmap. The puzzle pieces for an entirely new era of human capability are falling into place right now, building a reality that once seemed totally impossible.
I want to leave you with one final thought. In a future where machines can think faster, robots can work harder, and AI can heal our bodies, what will it ultimately mean to simply be human? Which of these technologies are you most excited about? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And hey, if you found this explainer valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the future. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next explainer.